Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the first one on, and I know that they're uh, having some technical difficulties with Sonia Canada getting in. But I want to get started, um, and then I will help her as we go on. Okay, as you all know, on January 28th, we had world premiere in Sioux Falls is where my location was and most of yours. Um, there was a lot of good information that was given there. One of the best parts that we did get at world premiere was the new products. Yay, always. And a catalog. And in the catalog, we got this new product training guide. We're going to go over this mostly tonight. This thing is amazing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it and I'm going to post it on our drive, our Google Drive, for all of you because, like I said, that was an absolute amazing guide. And I really hope that they start giving these out in our starter kits because it was pretty cool. So one of the things, some of the things that we're going to talk about today is home parties, because a lot of our training at World Premiere was on home parties, our marketing tab, our party page, and the new products. So the marketing tab, I'm going to go over just very briefly because we actually are going to do a whole 40-minute training just on the marketing tab and the party page. So mostly we're going to go over just some simple basic stuff for home parties, which, as most of you guys know, I don't actually do those much. Most of my parties are basket parties, but I will talk about that briefly, about home parties itself. And then we're going to go and we're going to look at our catalog. I'm going to bring that up. And if you don't have one yet, that's fine because we just were able to order those. But we do have a PDF of it, and you can share that through emails and such. So let's talk about home parties. Like I said, I don't do very many of them. But when I do, we try to keep it as simple as possible. I bring in like one of everything for displays. I don't do cash and carry at home parties. So I'll bring in like a diffuser, a couple of different kinds of warmers, then a couple of different bars. I usually bring a couple for our host to choose what scent she wants us to put in. Then I'll bring in a buddy and like a buddy clip, a car bar, travel tin, room spray, that kind of stuff. I try to keep it down to like one little tote. And then I will set up like a little display kind of thing. You guys might want to do it differently. I mean, the biggest thing with home parties is keeping it as simple and as fun as possible. You want to be able to interact with your guests, interact with your hosts, play different games. Then one of the videos that we saw at World Premiere was a game where your host had 3 of those Mardi Gras beads, and they had 3 of them around their neck, and the consultant had some gifts to give away for anybody who booked a party, and the host was the one that was trying to get the parties booked versus you. I don't know exactly how that party went. We've been trying how that game went. We've been trying to figure out if anybody knew, because they didn't give us the whole. Hey, Sonia. I see the pictures of the kids on the wall. But I don't
You
see
do.
you. Can you see me? Hello?
Let me just say it.
So I'm not really sure if she can see me. Ah!
I
don't want her to see me. Hey, you can get out of my house.
Got you. All right. So, Sonia, there should be a mute button on your page, on like your picture.
Look, she already wants to mute y'all.
Yeah.
That work?
Oh, I can still hear you.
You know that the Bee movie, if you watched it to where every time they say Bee, it gets a little
Would
bit
you
faster.
shut up? I think she can still hear us.
Yeah, I can totally still hear you.
Where's my mute button?
It should be on the screen with your picture, with your video.
No. Oh, there it is. No. Hey, I see your dog.
Yeah, she's running around here. Yeah, I don't hear you anymore. Okay, so anyways, back to the parties. Home parties they should be very simple. They should be very easygoing. You want to be able to interact with your customers and your hosts. You want to make it where your host is very interactive with her guests, because the guests are there. That way, they can order from her. They're not really ordering from you. They're ordering to help their friend. So make sure that you include her. Now, once I figure out how that party specifically went with those Mardi Gras beads, I'll post it on the team page, but so far we haven't been able to figure it out. But there's lots of other party games to get people to host parties from you. A lot of people, there are people who just hold their business where they just order stuff from customers, individual customer orders. But really, our business is to hold parties, whether or not they're home parties or basket parties or even events. That's how you're going to make the most of your money. And if you hold a party, you want somebody to book off of that party. So finding booking games is very important. Finding a way to get people to book parties is very important. So then you're going to hold your party. You can do it however you want. You can just highlight certain things in your catalog. You can just talk about the things that you love or talk about the things that your host loves. Normally, I'll do a walkthrough of the catalog of some type. I won't walk through everything, but I will point out like new things or things that are really hot sellers currently. And then I don't allow guests to actually smell until afterwards, because you want them to look at some of the other things like the diffusers and stuff like that. There are lots of different consultants that do smelling before they even start anything. So parties are, the best way to do a party is however you're comfortable doing it. At the end of your party, I always fill out order forms for my customers for them. That gives me one-on-one time with those customers to talk to them, to, upsell them like a light bulb, or if they're getting enough for combine and save, then I'm going to try to save them a little money. But I can't do that unless I have one-on-one time with each customer. Then when you're done with your customers and the party's all over, you're going to sit there and you're going to, tell your host what their amount was that they sold through the party. Then you also want to just throw it out there. Tell them, hey, have you ever thought about being a consultant? If you were a consultant, you had a $500 party, you would have earned $100 from hanging out with your friends. If they say no, that's fine. no is fine. You're just going to throw it out there and plant that seed for them specifically. Then once your party is over, let's say your host went ahead and closed that night, you're going to keep in contact with them, make sure that they know when their order is coming in. Once you deliver their order to them, then you're going to contact them in a couple of days, just make sure that everything was fine specifically with the things that they got. There's a 222 follow-up. I'll tell you about it. I don't use it. I don't actually follow up with anybody really. I'm horrible about that. But the 222 is any customer, you're going to follow up with them in 2 days to make sure that their order is what they wanted. Then make sure there's nothing broken, that they liked it, they're satisfied. And then in 2 weeks, you're going to call them up and tell them what the new specials are. You're not going to pressure them to buy anything. You're just going to be like, hey, just wanted to let you know we got a brand new warmer coming out, or a brand new scent. Do you want to sample? And then in 2 months is about the time that they need to reorder. I mean, if they bought 6 bars, they're gonna be running out. So in 2 months, you're gonna call them up and see if they need to reorder. And so you're gonna continue to do it that way, specifically. Sorry, my nose itches. And that's about the gist of a home party. A basket party is about the same though. The only difference is basket parties are harder to get people to book off of. Home parties, once you do a home party, at a home party, you should be striving for at least 2 or 3 bookings at each home party. 2 is very easy to get most of the time. Basket parties are harder because you don't actually have any contact with people, which is how I normally do everything, is through a basket party. But unless you do the follow-up, you're always finding new customers to hold parties, which is what I'm always doing because I don't ever follow up. It's a goal, but it's just not happened yet. So that's our home parties. We're going to go through the catalog and this product training sheet. Not sure if Sonia actually has seen the catalog or anybody else, but I'm about to show it to you. So you're not gonna see me anymore. And I'm gonna share my screen with you. And we're gonna go through this quick. Just give me a second here. There we go. So this is the front of our new catalog. I'm really excited about this catalog. It's actually very cute. We got lots of cool stuff coming. Okay, so our cause has been extended, the Love Heals, so that's the Shriners Hospital, for Children's Hospital. But we've added our Super Buddy to that. So we still have the beautiful warmer, but now we have this Super Buddy, which is super cute. $8 is going to go back to Shriners from the Super Buddy and the warmer here. So that is an addition. We're going to get through all this. These are all the brand new scents. Arctic Air smells really nice. Troy really likes the custard apple, which is, yeah, it's kind of nasty. I'm not really too hot on it. Then we've got passion fruit, lime and sugar cane, lemon thyme berry. Not bad. I expected it to be worse than what it actually is. But my favorite is the Southern Sweet Tea. So I'm very excited about that one to come in. Then we have our returning spring and summer scents. Our regular classics. Now remember, if you haven't watched the transition video training from last week, you're going to want to do that because it's going to talk about how you can order your transition sets, how to change these all out, the discounts that are available through this month for those. So then we've got quite a few new warmers. And this one is one of the first ones, the Daisy Lantern. It is a metal on the outside. It's very pretty. Then we have this new Claret. This picture really doesn't do a very good job of it. I wonder if I have one here. This picture, it is a very pretty warmer. It's different than what we have had in the past. And then we have a bird cage too. We have the colors of rainbow. Now, when we were doing world premiere, these are made out of all of these little colors here are made out of bangles from India. So the women in India will wear bangles, and that's what that's specifically. So all of these here, very pretty in person. Then, oh, we have a new on the farm decorative scene here to go in our Make a Scene warmer. And then we have the Zen Garden one for the Make a Scene warmer. Then we have the Darling. The Darling has inserts, colored inserts that go in it. So we have the blue one and the purple one, and our warmer of the month, I believe, is pink. So there will be two different ones that you can insert inside of here. This one is the new Pretty Bird. It's kind of like our warmer of the month right now. And then we also have a plug-in that will, or a nightlight, or what a mini warmer, I think is what we're calling them now. We have a mini warmer that goes with it. Then we have the Blue Crush. We have the cats and dogs warmers that are new. And then we have these here. These are different. They're mix and match. So there's a lot of different options here for them. So you would order the bottom and then you're going to order the top. So if you're going to do one of these, then it's going to be $35. If you want to add an extra dish, it's going to be $10 each. But the first one that you get to choose which bottom and which top. Anything after that, you're going to add an additional $10 for it. The No Place Like Home, we had this in the big warmer. We now are going to have it in the smaller warmer too. So then we have the new Home Run. We had this in the big warmer too. It's now in the smaller. The Live Simply. We have the big warmer of that. We now have a mini nightlight with that. Then we have the Swirly Bird, which is going to match your other bird one. We have an Enjoy the Little Things nightlight or mini warmer. Those are all the same. Oh, we have the new television, and the antennas are adjustable, and it is super cute. Well, Sonia says she's not seeing anything, so let's go back in. Do you see it now? So she still can't see it. All right, let's see what the problem is here. Unmute yourself. Let's try again. Okay, can you see it now? Okay, she can see now. So let's keep an eye on that. So like I said, the TV is super cute and it's got adjustable antennas to it, and the lid comes off of it. So that one, the lid here comes off, and that's where you're going to put your scent in. So it is an element warmer, but it is super cute. So now we have the pineapple. Some people like pineapples. I'm not one of them, but it's all white. There is a light bulb, but the light shines in the back. So the light doesn't shine anywhere else. So it's a little different. Now the Stargaze, as you can see, is going to be in the new catalog. However, with it being in the new catalog, it will not be available to order until everybody receives theirs that was ordered in January. So it could be June before we can order the Stargaze warmer. The Stargaze warmer can be a whole range of different colors, all the way down to just black and white, like shooting stars. So if it's black and white with shooting stars, it is not considered defective. It is considered okay. I've seen them. They're beautiful. But you need to make sure that your customers understand that, because Scentsy will not exchange it. Then we have the Love with the arrows. It is just a regular warmer. We have another wrap for your warmers. Then we have the new Birchwood concealing cord warmer stand. That one's very cute. We have the barn there. Then we have these here. They're very cute. They're like fruit crates. These are not two separate ones. This is one side and this is another side. At first I thought it was two separate ones, but it's not. Pay attention to this at the bottom. This thing I'm so not happy with. This thing down here, there's like 6 of them in your catalog. It says there's 2 ways to shop: order directly from a consultant or find one at Scentsy.com. Now, most of my team will not show up on the consultant locator. So if they go to Scentsy.com, they're not finding you. So I am going to create some kind of label with my information to cover up all of these stupid little things down here. I don't want to direct my customers to Scentsy.com. I want them to come to me to order. So you might want to pay attention to those. All right, moving on. We don't have a whole lot of time. And that thing's driving me crazy. Anyways. Now, let's see. We still have the Major League Baseball teams. It does list all the ones that we have. Minnesota's not on it. So we're still very upset about that. We always get to be the last ones for everything. And then we have the football university teams. University of Tennessee is on that. but Sonia, but still again, Minnesota is not, because we suck. And now we have our diffusers, which we all love. And there's a brand new one, Entice. Very pretty. One of our team members' sister actually got this at world premiere. It changes colors. The stained glass here, it's all hand put in there, hand placed glass. So we'll change colors with the color of the warmer. So that's very pretty, but that is the only one that we got that's different. Obviously we can just buy the shades, $50, or you can buy the whole thing for $130. We kept all of the others. Then we have some new scents. We have apple, orange, raspberry. Then we have caramel, vanilla. That's new. Pineapple, coconut, lime is new. Those are 100% naturals. See what else do we have here? I think those are the only new ones there. And then in essential oils, we got tea tree oil. I'm very excited about that one. So that's our brand new essential oil that we got. Then our essential oil blends. We did not get anything new there. Then we did get some new kid stuff. So we've got Murphy the Mouse, Sidekick, and Cammy the Cat. They have newborn nursery in them. They're just like the pig that I got for Millie. I'm getting the Murphy the Mouse. And then new, we have Shoo Shoo the Panda for the Buddy Clip, and he's got Jammy Time in him. Molly the Monkey has the new grape scent in it. But as you can see, they do not list the scents that are in them, so you're going to have to know that ahead of time. I'm suggesting to make a catalog just for yourself so you can make notes in them. But none of these have the scents listed like they have in the past. It's an error, and the new printed ones, after the ones they already have, will be fixed. But currently, these are what we got. Then, of course, we've got new for Scrubby Buddies was Bubbles. So that's the new Scrubby Buddy for that one. And, of course, our Scentsy Buddies are always limited edition, so there's nothing new there. The new grape one is the Gleeful Grape, and it smells like those pixie sticks, those sugar pixie sticks, the grape one. That's what this actually smells like. Let's see. Nothing new in the kid diffuser section. Then in our laundry line, when I get to it here, we do have a new addition to the laundry line. They've taken away, the laundry conditioner, and we've now got the Scent Soft, and it is a fabric softener. The laundry conditioner was not a fabric softener. This one actually is a fabric softener here. Okay, thank you. So that is new and exciting. I really like that. In our Scentsy Clean, we did get Amazon Rain for a fragrance, so that is new in that. Then we've got a new addition to our skin line, and we're now getting body wash in our skin line. We got a whole new scent too in the skin line. Then in the groom line, we got a new scent, and that one was the citrus and pressed lavender and oak moss. I don't know what it smells like. Doesn't sound very good, but it might be. Then it's going to go to about hosting parties. the normal stuff about hosting parties. Then we have this 3 ways to party. Well, that's never been in there before, and it's about having a home party, a basket party, or an online party. But then again, down here at the freaking bottom, it says ask your consultant or visit Scentsy.com. And Troy wrote down the pages. It's on page 10, 22, 33, 53, and 59 is where it says this. So again, I'm going to put something over that to put my information there. So then it's going to go through all of this stuff. It also talks about what's in the new starter kits. And then, of course, our commissions grid. Then it's talking about things that you can use in your car. Tells you where you can put stuff. Combine and save. As normal, nothing's changed there, except for there are now 3 different bundles. We've got the baby shower bundle, the housewarming bundle, and the wedding bundle. You get to choose your whatever is like the baby bundle is mini warmer, tabletop base, Scentsy bar, and a sidekick. You get to choose which one you want. So those are pretty neat. And then we have our fragrance grid. That tells us what it comes in and everything. Now on the PDF, it does not show the fold out. Hold on just a second. So for some reason, I think it's because of the paper, it doesn't show the fold out like we have in the regular catalogs that shows all of the warmers, but it is there. So that's our catalog. Lots of new stuff in there. Now, the one thing that we all got was this training guide. This training guide is pretty awesome. I'm going to make a copy of it and I'm going to upload it into the team page for everybody. But basically, it's going to go through and it's going to talk about all the different stuff we have and tell you a little bit about it, like our features and benefits is safely warm Scentsy bars, low wattage light bulb, heating element, 5 distinct finishes. It's going to tell you all about those. Got some sales tips on each page too. Encourage your customers to book party. Drop off a warmer in a sense of the month at your dentist office, salon, or doctor's office with few catalogs. Make sure you label everything. Help customers save money and increase their enjoyment of the products with the combine and saves. So that was on the scent and style. Then the next page is fragrance and fun. And so it has a lot of like, did you know? On the blog you can find this key things to know, what's trending currently. Then we've got it tells you about the box, the Scentsy box here, some of the features and benefits of it. It also has sales tips up on the top here for your fragrance and fun. Then we have Scentsy on the go, so that's going to be like your car bars, travel tents, scent circles, scent packs, room sprays. And it's going to give you information about the benefits and the features of each one, sales tips to sell these kinds of items, party tips also on there. Then we have our diffusers, and I didn't even think about this. Part of the features and benefits of our diffusers is they say it provides a multi-sensory experience with style and light. And it does. I have a sensory issued individual child, and she will just sit there and stare at it as it changes colors. So it gives you features and benefits, sales tips, party tips on selling diffusers. I know a lot of people have issues with selling the diffuser because of the price of it. So it's going to help you with some tips on how you can sell those. And then we've got some on our oils. So it goes through like every type of product that we have. And then the kids line, there's 2 full pages of just the kids line to help you sell the kids line too. Same kind of concept, party tips, sales tips. Scentsy sidekicks are perfect for babies, toddlers, while younger children prefer the full-size Scentsy buddies. Older children and preteens like collecting the buddy clips. Parents love buddies too. They're perfect for keeping bedrooms, closets, secret hideouts, smelling better, smelling great. Then we have the other page on the kids' products. Then we have a whole page on the laundry. So the Scent Soft, which is the fabric softener, it is described as keep your clothes luxuriously soft, help prevent static, and enjoy blissful fragrance all at once. Scent Soft is formulated to disperse easily in the rinse cycle, so you and your clothes enjoy fabulous results. These are going to be high efficiency because all of the products are, the laundry products are. So it is features and benefits: soften fabrics, reduce static, leaves no yellow residue, disperses easily in the rinse cycle, and available in a variety of fragrances. And then we have it for the Scentsy Clean. Like I said, those haven't really changed. We did get Amazon Rain, which smells amazing, is now in our Scentsy Clean line. But those are about the same stuff. But if you don't know much about them, it gives you lots of benefits and tips. And then we have one on our skin and our groom line. So basically it covers everything that we have in our catalog. I'm really hoping they start to put these in the starter kits, because these would be great for new consultants that haven't tried like the skin line or the laundry line. They just know about the warmers and wax. So this would be a great benefit and a great tool. So that is about the gist of our training tonight. Sonia, do you have any questions? I know you're muted still, so you can unmute yourself. Or you can type it in the chat. She doesn't want us to see her. All right, so Sonia doesn't have any questions. So tomorrow, I know we're doing one over, I think it's the marketing tab. I'm looking to see what time that is. If you're available, go ahead and grab on. If you're not, it's not a big deal. I'm still recording it. And it will go up on YouTube. And when it's uploaded, then we will okay, so let's see. Nope, I don't think there is one tomorrow. Once it's uploaded to YouTube and the closed captioning is on it, then I will upload it to our team page for everybody to watch. Oh yeah, we do. We have the makeup plan training tomorrow at 7. So if you're available, you can hop on. Otherwise, I will post it to the team page when it's all ready. So everybody have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Sonia. Thanks for coming.